Hi guys, and today I just wanted to talk about the requirements for indefinite leave to remain as a refugee. I'll just go through it. Hopefully it helps you out. So the main requirements for an individual to get an indefinite leave to remain on the basis of their refugee status is first. The first requirement would be the resident requirement for 5 years. So the applicant must have lived in the UK for at least 5 years for them to be eligible to apply for permanent resident. So after you complete your 5 years, you can apply for your indefinite leave to remain, also known as permanent resident permit. The second one would be good character. So if you have any kind of convictions, possibly cautions, which might affect your application. So you have to be very careful, because if you have any kind of conviction, or if you've been in trouble with the law, it's more likely to affect your application. So hence, if you're in this kind of situation, I would strongly advise you to seek legal advice, as it is really necessary to do that, because this is the Home Office, and if you get a rejection, then it's not good. You have to apply and deal with the whole process again, which I'm sure you wouldn't want to do. So the other requirement is that the Home Office can ask you as to whether the situation in your country of origin has changed or not. And so you have to prove that your situation is as it was approximately 5 years ago. So in other words, if the applicant, or if the applicant goes back to their country of origin, or if you go back to your country of origin, then you're more likely that you'll still be, or you're more likely to be persecuted as defined in the 1951 UN Convention of Refugee, then they're more likely to grant you an indefinite leave to remain, because your situation in your country of origin has not changed. So they will ask you that. So for example, initially when you applied for your asylum, when you came to this country and you asked for asylum, and they granted you asylum and they granted you refugee status, then you must have told them that I moved out of my country because of war, or because I'm facing persecution because of my faith, and because of I can't really practice my faith there, and there's oppression, and there's the government is looking for me and wants to kill me. And then after 5 years, if you're still in that situation, if you go back to your country, then you're more likely to be granted your indefinite leave to remain. But if the situation has changed, then the Home Office will have to review that and let you know. So after you've completed this requirement, all you do is just apply, and all you need to send is your biometrical resident permit and your travel document, and that's all. You don't really need to worry about. And if you're a refugee, you don't really pay at all, so which is really good, because if you're not, then there's an amount that you pay. And so if you're in this situation, please let me know comment down below, and let me know if you've got any questions. I'm glad to answer them for you. And so I'll see you guys later. Bye.